Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order. And once again, we're here in Pokemon Violet in the Paldea region. Still on my perpetual hunt for salty Herba Mystica. So, hopefully, with any luck, we'll get one of those today. I also want to do a bit of stuff at the Pokemon Center here, selling some, trading in some items, rather, some ingredients that I've picked up from some raids recently. I also want to let you know about something going on our Discord, which will be done pretty much the end of the stream today. So first of all, hello to Mariano, to Clearamorph, who is alive still, I see. Welcome back. Welcome to Dragon, Capybara, and Sailor Pika, and Landon PT. Greetings, everyone. So the first thing I'll do, I'm going to go to my boxes, because I did manage to get a certain kind of Pokemon. This little thing right here. Let's check the summary. I found a shiny Vaporeon. Remember a few days ago? I'm not sure if you do remember or not, but hello, Anne-Marie Hedgehog as well. Greetings, welcome to the stream. Not sure if you remember, but I said there was a Vaporeon outbreak near Casaroya Lake, and I went there because EV Fur goes for quite a bit of LP when you trade it in at the TM machine, and by some random happenstance of luck, shiny Vaporeon revealed itself. So this is currently up for auction on our Discord server, which I'll throw a link to right here. Let me get that. Invite people. So if you use Discord, you can link on over to our Discord server here and check out the Shiny Trades channel, or Shiny Auction channel, where if you have Lab Loot stored up, you can bid on getting one of these, or getting this for yourself. And I gotta give it an item too. I want to give you my super rare, ultra cost, high price item, which is, I forget which one is more. I think the Comet Shard is the most. I'm going to wait and do that in a second. I'll give that before we move on. But first, I want to trade in a bunch of materials we picked up. Let's see what we have to work with. We have 222 EV Fur. So that's going to be 212 we're going to trade in. Dragon Capybara does not have Discord. Oh, unfortunately. Well, if you ever do get it someday, though, that's where we do our auctions at. So that's 2,100 LPs. What else? We have a bunch of. We got, what's this? 197 of Cryogonal Ice. 30,000 LP. I think there was one more. Finizen Mucus. Bleh. So I will say what I've discovered about these outbreaks. The more Pokemon you knock out during the outbreak, the higher the shiny chances in that outbreak become. Apparently from what I've looked up, I've read into it, and that's what I've heard. So, if you were to use a special meal power of increased shinies for, like, say, water types, and then you went and took on a bunch of Vaporeon and knocked them out, like, just constantly, you do get a better chance at finding shinies. So, that's a little thing that you could make use of, perhaps. What I'm going to make use of, perhaps, is Miraidon, to once again try and find the last Herba Mystica that we need. I don't know why I hit that button. I know why, because we just finished Pokemon Legends Arceus live stream, and that's the menu button in that game. There's so many different buttons. Clearamorph says you've been having computer problems with the internet, which you resolved with some hot spots and now memory problems. Guess it's expected because it's about 15 to 20 years old and getting senile. Yeah, computers can be like that. I know, like, I've had mine, I forget for how long right now. And today, again, I'm just going to focus on, like, the typings I'm super effective against. We'll try to burn through those quickly. I've had this one for several years now, and it's still doing okay, but there are times when it'll just crash itself out of nowhere. Sometimes it's not, I shouldn't say it's regularly not reliable. It's pretty rare when it does mess up like that, but when it does, it tends to stand out. What's this TM? Oh, mine. I already got that. It's 4-star. And today I'm not going to be really doing any breaks, I suppose. I'm just going to go burn through as quick as possible because currently we do have that shiny auction going on, which is going to end basically at the end of today's stream. Once we're done the main section of it, which I'll edit into a single video, we are then I'm gonna stick around for 5 more minutes, and we'll count down the last 5 minutes of the auction on our Discord together. I can probably show that on screen too for those who do not have Discord yet. But We will see. It's just a matter of screen sharing, essentially. But in the meantime, since I'm not going to be taking pauses, I will check the chat more regularly. Landon PT is searching for experience candies. Is there a place to buy them in this? Sailor Peak is saying, do I have enough Pokeballs? Do I need to buy more? I'm sure I've got plenty of Pokeballs. You know, like, what kind of professor would I be if I don't have Pokeballs all the time at the ready? Just to confirm, though, I will, next time I fly somewhere, I will show you that I do have enough Pokeballs, because obviously I would never have forgotten to do that. I'm not a forgetful person. I remember everything. I mean, to be honest, I can't remember the last time I forgot anything at all. So, clearly, Pokeballs are not a concern, right? I'm not touching that thing. That's a fairy type. That's a 6-star. No thanks. So, we gotta check this one out. Let's head up to, we'll stop at this Pokemon Center. And we'll head down to the flying one in just a moment. You don't know if you can buy the candies. I know you could in Legends Arceus. So, just to put Sailor Pika's mind at ease, you know, let's just say, okay, well, let's, like, buy some Pokeballs. Oh, I only had 7. Oops, I guess you were right. Let's get 50 more of those. Apparently, I had forgotten. Oops. Yeah, does anyone know? Okay, first of all, thank you, Sailor Pika, for the reminder, because, yes, I did forget what buttons do what, and forget to check. So, thank you very much for that reminder. I can see it happening where I forgot multiple times until I have no Pokeballs left to catch something. Ooh, what's this TM do? Play rough? I'm afraid of that with my ride on. Let's see. Henry says when you do your raid, you don't use the other Pokeballs, not the normal one. I gotcha. Everyone's got their preferences and such. I just like the classic red and white. It is a definite good thing that you reminded me. Thank you very much. See, you're the voice of reason that I don't have with me when you're not here. Not that I'm saying you need to be here more often. It's on me if I forget stuff. But still, it's greatly appreciated. Let's go down here. Check out some of these raids first. Play rough can be OP indeed. That can also lower attack stat, doesn't it? Alola to Dazzling Shell. Sorry you couldn't be here yesterday, you say? You had to be at some places in hometown. I do that myself, so don't worry about it. In fact, yesterday, our Arceus episode was late, too, because I was, again, otherwise occupied. Hondu berries! What are you? 5-star Hippodon. I could probably do that, but we're gonna get attacked by Scyther. Get out of here, Scyther. So, it's a dragon type. That means Rhydon will be super effective. And I want to terrestrialize him as soon as possible to get rid of his electric weakness to the ground attacks that this Hippowdon's going to have. So, let's get you converted into battle mode. And check out what to give you. I'm definitely thinking the usual Charge Beam. Well, Charge Beam won't do a lot, but it'll still count as a hit to build up our Terra Orb. So let's go with our usual dragon moves. We're going to get the Draco Meteor. I'm not sure if Hippowdon has good special defense or not. And let's get the Dragon Breath as well to possible paralyze this thing. And I guess I should go Dragon Fang. The held item. Let's do that. Change the held item. Wish there was a faster way to scroll through this. Did I miss you? No, Quick Claw. Dragon Fangin'. There we go. Give to Miraidon. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Scyther, cheer me on, would ya? I need your assistance. Everybody cheer me on. Lysithia says, you cannot buy experience candy yet, but Sword and Shield DLC gave you the ability to, so maybe whatever DLC comes for this game will give you that option. Dragon Capybara says, your brother got a Blastoise card and Squirtle, now he just needs the Wartortle to be able to evolve it. Dazzling Shell's asking, do you know what Gachapon are? Completed your 4th set. I've heard the name, I think, but I don't offhand know what they are. So feel free to educate me. And hello to Unknown Spike. Welcome to our stream as well. Dragon Capybara cheering me on for this Sandstream battle. I think we can do this. Is that a shiny? I think it's a female. Although the shinies of both male and female Hippopotops and Hippowdon, they're kind of hard to tell. We're going to dodge that rock slide. Do not yawn me, by the way. Did I get a boost? I don't think I got a boost yet. I'm gonna straight up miss. I did hit you the first time, didn't I? Can't paralyze electric type. Get out of here with these body slams. I don't think I'm at +1 yet, even. I'm not getting boosts! What's happening? I need attack boosts. There's the yawn. But it failed. Who you're aiming at? Half the team's paralyzed. I didn't want to... That's annoying. It moves your cursor. Curses, it moves my cursor. And they're going to Terra Orb charge. So I'm at -2 special attack now. I guess I'll throw a cheer out there for us. Oh, and there's the shield. Hey. Alright, heal up you guys, get your paralysis out of there. This is a wacky start to the day. You've got to have salt from you though, Hippo. I don't know why, you just do. How much longer can the game go without giving me salt? Right? I can't even calculate, I can't even fathom. Ow. Oh, it's been frozen today. Excellent. The attack boost. Thank you. That's all I'm looking for. They're Japanese figures. Hang on. Let's go Terrestrialize now and Charge Beam again. Japanese figures you can get from buying tokens for... Oh, gotcha machines. Okay. That must be where I heard of it. Because I've heard of the term, you know, like gotcha games. So I guess I heard that. Anne Marie says, I have a question for everyone. If you have a Quaxley, what would the shiny look like? You just want to know. If you have the shiny of the Sprigatito starter. Okay, we're at plus... Actually, we're at neutral attack now. Special attack. I don't know what shiny Quaxley is. I think I've seen it's just like a lighter color, if I remember correctly. Game. Why are we missing? Why are we missing? And now we're sleeping. This is a Hippowdon. We are in the Rhydon. We're supposed to be the better Dawn. Says, I'm bringing in the Squirrel Squad for good luck. I'm about to run away from this fight, to be honest, everyone. Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb indeed. So, Sarah Pika, I misread your comment. I read it as, since I'm here, you'll get salty for sure. I'm starting to get salty. What is this thing? What is... What? Can I choose to do something, please? Frozen again. Okay. Let's just go up straight damage, I guess. I don't even know what I have for my attack stat right now. That's not bad. Okay. Well, that's bad. Because now there goes... I think I was technically only at +1 though. Keep trying the Dragon Pulses. That's a good amount of damage. Don't paralyze me. Thank you. No, not. Why does it move the cursor? You're trying to cheat us. Do I go Draco Meteor right now? I think I might. I think I might. Stockpile. I don't know. If you guys can hit pretty hard, please do. Yeah, we're gonna fall asleep next turn. I have to put out all the damage I can right now. Draco Meteor. Stop putting words on my screen. Let me choose a move. Is this it? No, it's not. We lose to text. Interesting. What ideas do I have for Pokemon? Honestly, I don't know. I let Game Freak go with what they do, and usually I'm happy with what they come up with. There's often enough unique ideas they put into future generations and stuff that I'm like, yeah, I'll go with it. Pokemon is yawning, and so is Anne-Marie. Uh-oh. Don't fall asleep. Landon PT is shiny hunting right now. I am salt hunting. I've already found a little bit in my own system right now, to be completely honest. Now we're just going to bike over this way. How dumb to lose a fight to non-stop text. And to the cursor repositioning itself when I clearly did not move it. These battles really need to flow better. Hope the DLC fixes it. I doubt it will, but I would be appreciative if they would do that. I can't even speak. I'm so frustrated. 4-star. Get out of my face. We'll go up here. It's not even Joy-Con drift though, Clearomorph. It's just in the battles, your Pokemon or your attack defaults back to the top for no reason. Like I don't know if something in the battle affects it. Like if the raid boss uses puts its shield up or what have you, but it will quite often default back to your top attack. And it's just a really, really dumb programming mistake that should have been caught before releasing the game, but clearly was not. Hi, Pikachu. Okay, this will be a piece that will. No. Back out. Gonna change my movesets. You know, if I had Chi-Yu right now, this would be pretty easy for it to take out. Darn exploding Fortresses. And, by the way, there's a breakout, or an outbreak of Fortress in my game right now, too. I'm not going back there. So what can we give you good against grass? I wonder if I could go physical on this one. Because we have U-turn, we've got acrobatics. You know what? Just to mix things up, I think I will do that. Let's go with... We actually can get Swords Dance, too. I should do that. Okay, acrobatics, which means I'm going to have no held item, because that'll make acrobatics more powerful. This will be a fun experiment. U-turn. If I can get anything for healing. Probably not. Do you think this is going to work? Think I should go physical? What else can work? I guess Body Slam wouldn't be bad. Might as well. Could paralyze. Won't be super effective, of course, but who knows? It might surprise us. And Swords Dance right there. Plus, it's only a Houndoom. What kind of defense does a Houndoom have, eh? Alright, let's take your held item from you. Let's give this wacky idea a shot. Let's do it! Okay, where am I at here? Dazzling Shell says, another news. Yesterday you had a field day in Breath of the Wild. You found 30 Koroks. You think you have all the Taluses down. Have you spoken to Kilton? Because he will tell you. As long as it's post-game, he'll let you know how many there are left to get. You got some more shrines? Excellent. And it's okay, you're awake now? Excellent. Also good to hear. So yeah, when it does a nullification, it resets. That is annoying. I mean, as long as... If it always happens like that, then at least we know when to expect it. But if you're just clicking through to use your best move, it's like, that's not great. Quick question, Dazzling Shell says, who here has Violet? Can tell me what cannot be found in Violet? I know Drifloon and Drifblim. I believe Stunky and Skuntank, are they in the game? Because if they are, I don't think I can get them. What else? Another water Pokemon. We have Clauncher and Clawitzer. But there's another... Oh, Skrelp and Dragalge. Those can't be gotten in Violet. Not sure what else. But I just know... I know those few off the top of my head. Couldn't move because it's paralyzed. Excellent. Acrobatics once again. Landon said, you're going to play with other people? I will. My plan is eventually to do that once I get my last Herba Mystica that I can heal my team with. Then I'm going to start bringing in, like, I plan to do, like, a 5-session series of multiplayer sessions. But I just got to get the salt. So don't forget to wish me good luck, and reminding people, be sure to hit that like button to show your support. And I'm going to double check the Discord to see. So currently, right now, with about 40 minutes remaining, Sailor Pika still leads the shiny auction for Vaporeon at, what was that, 1,500? Sorry, 5,000 lab loot. Okay, let us acrobatics now again. Do as much damage as possible. We're actually not doing bad. Stop burning me! It's gonna probably nullify my stats. It's gotta put the shield up now, too. You do see a stat nullification. Well, okay, couldn't move. I mean, I might as well terrestrialize right now anyways. Acrobatics is still the best move to go for, I believe. Dazzling Shell has not defeated Ganon yet. You're going to hold off on that until you're ready. So, okay, so yeah, you wouldn't be able to see... Kilton wouldn't tell you how many palaces are left there. Because that is only a post-game, post-Ganondorf kind of thing. Mr. Sharkbite is missing in action. What? But you're back. Right now, anyway. Just keep going acrobatics, I guess. I want to do the heal when it works best to heal back a lot of HP and cure the burn, but I think has it nullified my stats yet? I think it probably would have. I'm gonna get a Swords Dance up right now. I go for a second Swords Dance too, get the +4. I guess I'm not doing that this time because I'm haunted. So let's go for a cheer. We've got 2 left, I believe. Heal up. Yeah, that timer's caught up with the HP. I don't like it. Let's see. Oh, the dragon says the in the style of Scarlet Violet, megas have been found in home. Is that true? They say they cost money. I'll have to look into that and see what's going on. Don't burn me. Thank you. Acrobatics, please take it down. At least a decent amount. Excuse me, this might be doable. Just don't will-o-wisp me. I think it's going to keep straight up acrobaticsing. That's what we're doing, right? Someone break that shield, please. This is crazy. Why are the 5 stars not... I don't care. Stop telling me about words. I don't like words. Words are slow. Okay, shield is down. Good. Let me get one more move off. Don't time me out early. Don't time me out early. Stop telling me words. I think that's it. You are lucky, Houndoom. Oy. Anyways, Emery says, if I have... Hey, good thing I bought Pokeballs. Thanks, Sailor Pika. If you have a question for everyone, if you trade in Pokemon with you, you can give one shiny. What would it be? Valid question. Dazzling Shell has a 5-star Electric Bronzong Terror Raid in the chat if anyone's interested in that. Landon PT is named a Pokemon after your dog. You named the Doshbun Hattie. I love representation of other, like, real-world entities and such, and no Herba Mystica at all. Where are we at? Dazzling Shell says, in Pokemon Go, you found Cliff, beat him, and got the Super Rocket Radar to find the boss. Now make sure you take out the boss. Hopefully so. Already got a Houndoom. Get out of my PC. Get out of my party into my PC. Alright. Let's try. Ooh, the water guy. We're good against water. This should be a piece of cake. Right? I mean, it could be. But that could also mean because it's not a 5-star, but we'll see when we get there. Poison Ditto rate says Clear Morph. Does anybody want in? Anyone want Poison Ditto? Okay, question for anyone that knows. If you have a Ditto with a, whatever Terra type, when it when it transforms, if it terastallizes, is it still poison? Or does it take on the target's Terra type? Just curiosity. Dragon says, you're talking about the shinies in the code. Oh, Megas are free, and maybe that's the Violet and Scarlet Violet DLC. Yeah, like there's so many possibilities of what the DLC could give us. If it is Kalos, I would hope Megas make a return, because that's been one of the things people have been wanting for quite a while. And Kalos is where Mega Evolution first appeared. Ooh, interesting. Dragon type Appletun. This is Dragon. It's also Grass. Are apples salty? Not that I think that matters, but... Oh, it is still poison. The Ditto's Terra type would still be poison. Thank you, Clear Morph. So, we're going up against a Dark type. We want to get our... Wait. Where's a Dazzling Gleam? Right here. That's our only super effective versus a Dark type. I mean, technically U-turn. Can you learn Work Up? I don't think so. I was trying to think, can we boost both attack stats? Huh. It's too bad Miraidon can't learn Nasty Plot, too, though. I just feel like giving it a try with this. We'll see what we can do. I can use my Swords Dance to go for U-turns on this thing. Does that Clear Morph say host uses a Magikarp? What? Who's using Magikarp versus raids? That's crazy. Unknown Spike asking, is it a 5 or 6-star Ditto? I feel like Dazzling's going solo. Alright, let's beat up an Apple Pie Pokemon. Is that a shiny? It's gotta be, right? For the longest time, I forgot Appleton's name, to be honest. Swordsy Dansu. Might as well go for 2 of these to start off with, unless it hits me with a taunt or something. Because it ain't gonna... What is Apple Acid? I've never heard of this. Not very effective, but what does it do to me? Special defense? Ooh. That's not perfect. Give me my moves back. There we go. Oh, right. Magikarp for Ditto Raid. That's the smart thing. I remember I went into a Ditto Raid and I used... I led with my camera up, I think. That was a mistake. Ooh, that was a mistake, taking that Dragon Pulse. But we do have the Seed Sower down to heal us up. Let's U-turn this thing. Let's U-turn it into... Did I do anything? I don't think my attack did anything. Hello to Spencer Reagan. Welcome to some Pokemon Violet today. My mission today, as you're watching, is to try and accomplish getting a salty Herba Mystica. So far I have been having no luck with that. Got every other herb that I need. Oh, it's getting growth. So a lot of these raids I'm doing, 5 stars, I'm probably not going to succeed at. I've won. How many did I win today? Just 1 so far? Sounds about right. Wait, I defaulted back to the top. What did it nullify? I wonder if I should start going for my Dazzling Gleams. Oh, there goes its shield. Our electric wasn't resisting anything, so it's no problem to terrestrialize right now. And if we get knocked out, that's a problem. Let's go Dazzling Gleam. See if our special attack stack can do some extra damage. And you're just chilling, Spencer? Well, you come to the right place. My streams, at least for the time being, are pretty much just chill streams where for about an hour I try and get myself all the special herbs, or the Herba Mystica that they have. That wasn't bad damage. Was mine a critical hit? It must have been. Essentially, I've been playing a little bit of a variation of like a Nuzlocke-style playthrough for this, and I've had a lot of Pokemon that have been taken from me thanks to the knockout rules. And right now, I'm trying to get all the Herba Mystica needed to, much like Arven's Mobostiff, fully heal. And I think I'm done. Not quite yet, but I think I should not have terrestrialized right away. And hello to Nick Bronze. Welcome to the stream as I'm about to get knocked out by Appleton over here. I'm going to walk away from this fight, I believe. Am I? Do we still have a chance if I break that shield? The shield's looking pretty low, big guy. I'll keep trying for a little bit. Does the shiny auction end in half an hour? Roughly, yes. I posted in the Discord saying that once the stream is done, I'm going to be ending it pretty much right at 6 o'clock. I'm going to stick around for 5 minutes afterwards here on stream, and I'm going to see if I can put the actual Discord page or chat up on the screen, and I'll be counting down for the last 5 minutes and see who gets the shiny Vaporeon. We're not going to do this. Let's move on to the next raid. Let's move on to the next raid. Thank you. Let's see. Spencer says, guess what I'm playing with you? I'm going to take a random guess and say Violet or Scarlet. But my first guess would be Violet, because that's what I'm playing. Alright, so much for that. I feel like let's do the smarter thing and stop wasting too much time. Let's keep going to just the flying and the water raids, because those are going to be my best chances of having super effectiveness against it. I don't want to keep wasting time. Mick says, why don't you announce the winner on stream? Are you ready for the snipe? Well, we'll see how that plays out. But I will do that. Yeah, I'll be here until the end of the auction, and then I will announce here who gets the shiny Vaporeon. I'm debating whether or not to, like, in the future, like, I still have to test out doing a voice channel. Oh, Sailor Pika's got the sniper ready as well. You guys better be careful. Watch out. You're both itching for a shiny Vaporeon. Oh, I still got to check with the seller dude at the Pokemon Center and see what item is the more expensive, so I can give that to Vaporeon. Whee! Give me 5 stars. You punk. It's a punk. You know what? Now that I think about it, I believe I checked the raids last night. Look at these guys. They're gonna blow up my Pokemon. No thanks. Spencer got shiny Dolphin today. The what's he called? Finizen? Nifty. Yeah, sniper versus sniper, dazzling. Okay. Right now, I'm gonna check and see what sells for more. And then we'll give that to the Vaporeon. Let's see what our treasures have for us. So, the Comet Shard sells for the most. 12,500. Sounds good. I will keep that in mind for future endeavors. Can you scroll back a second there, folks? Was I just sliding? Or did I completely misinterpret that? Go to the boxes. Shiny Vaporeon. Give the Comet Shard. Where is it? There we go. So whoever gets the Vaporeon gets a lot of cash. And this is not shiny. That's just the Houndoom that we caught. This way. Yeah, everyone cheering on Spencer for that. Spencer saying, "Y'all are so supportive." That's what I like about our group. We're all buds here and stuff. Like, not that other groups in YouTube are not, but I like what we do here. We're all good peoples, I'd say. We get the occasional someone coming in saying, oh, why would you have black belt on your Quaquaval? I was like, you know why. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, Mick's typing in the channel? Hang on, I don't see any new messages just yet. I don't have the little indicator of, hey, someone spoke up. But yeah, we'll end this stream pretty much right at 6 o'clock, which is 25 minutes from now. When I say end the stream, I mean end the episode. Ooh, TM. Thunderbolt. But I won't end the stream itself. I'll still stick around until we determine the winner of the auction. Okay, give me a 5-star. You punk! Welcome back, Dragon Capybara. You haven't missed anything. We haven't found another raid for me to really accomplish just yet. Looking for my super effectivities. There's the Greninja, by the way. I want to show you something else, too. Before we go up there, I'm going to go over here. So, you can see right here, Quillfish Outbreak, right? Let's go check it out. I want to show you how this makes no sense. Mick says, what happened? What happened? Is something happening that I'm not aware of? I mean, probably. There's probably a lot of stuff happening in the world I'm not aware of. But I don't pay attention. Okay. So we have an outbreak of Quillfish, as I say. Let's go right here. Right in the center of it. How are there Quillfish here? How are there supposed to be Quillfish? This is not deep water. Also, I can't explain why Finizen are this shallow in the water. But it doesn't even tell me that I've reached my... Or, you found the outbreak of Quillfish. Where are they? What's happening? I wouldn't have minded getting some Quillfish spines or whatever. But they're not here. They're nowhere to be found. Why would the game lie to me like this? That's not one down there. No, it's a Magikarp. Off to the left. Get me out of the deep water. See? How am I supposed to find Quillfish? This is a big old fib. I was talking about somebody saying something about something. I forget. Somebody's saying something about something. Does someone remember what I was saying about something? Where are we at? Oh, Spencer saying, first time you were playing, you got shiny... Which one? What animals do you think should get Pokemon? I'll tell you this right now. As a Canadian, we don't have a moose Pokemon yet. And I think we deserve a moose Pokemon. Because Canada is full of mooses. Meese? Mice? No, just moose. But it was kind of cool that we, in Gen 4, for the first time, we got a beaver Pokemon. Because beavers are, of course, a very Canadian... I'm not going to say delicacy, because that means we eat them. I've never eaten such a creature. However, I don't think we're supposed to anyway. But regardless of that weird tangent, we finally got the beaver Pokemon. But we don't have a moose yet? What else is in Canada? Technically, we don't have a platypus Pokemon yet either. That I'm aware of. I mean, if Psyduck and Wobbuffet had a baby, then maybe. No, if Psyduck and Bidoof had a baby, then maybe. Do you think we'll ever get to see Pokemon fusions? Guinea pigs could be a new Pokemon, right? I wasted this time looking for something that doesn't exist. There's no 5-star raids I can do. Well, maybe dragons. What do you want? Are you mad at me? Because I can avoid you. I can avoid you. Alright, whatever. Let's backtrack, see if we can find some dragon raids maybe we could tackle. Check out this guy. A Capybara actually says dragon. That could be an interesting new Pokemon. I'd call mine Speak. Like the one from the Tick. The one that you were not proud of or happy to see at all. But that's just, it was such a cool character. And he spoke one time when the tick was hallucinating. Such an odd show, yet enjoyable. Okay, 5-star dragon, let me see. That's an Orthworm. You know what? That's probably easily deal-withable. Alright, let's get ourselves geared up for Dragon Fight. Actually, do you still have the moves? You've got the moves. You don't. I'm sorry. Let's get the... I'm assuming special attacks will be better. So let's go Draco Meteor. And let's actually move my attacks in certain spots so I don't accidentally click the wrong thing. I think I want to put Dragon Pulse at the top, because that's our more offensive special move. I should have kept Dazzling Gleam. I'll put Dazzling Gleam at the bottom, I think. But I want to get Dragon Breath also. I move this guy's attacks around so much, I know where to find certain ones really quick. And let's get, again, the Dazzling Gleam. We'll give you back the Dragon Claw, of course, as well. Or Dragon Fang, I mean. Okay, give you item to hold. Gotta find that Dragon Fang. Where is that Dragon Fang? Okay, come on, Miraidon. Let's destroy this thing. This is our first shiny we ever... No, not caught. Was it the first one we gave out? I think it was, because Snorlax321 still has not picked up shiny Orthworm yet. Alright, where are we at here? A blue moose. Yeah. I wonder what typing's like. Obviously, since it goes... Well, they're known to go near water. But would it be water type? I could see it being similar to maybe Deerling and Sawsbuck, and that'd be part grass. Is it shiny? No. I recognize the shiny ones. Oh, you said sometimes someone pops up in the stream and says, oh! It was when we were fighting Larry the first time, and, 1 second, what am I doing here? Dragon Pulse. Oh, no, Dragon Breath, paralyzing. And I was getting a bunch of flack over, you know, oh, he's going to lose, he's not using the right Pokemon, he's got a black belt on his water type, and he's like, but I have fighting move versus a normal gym, of course we're going to boost the fighting. Anyway, most of you should know what that's all about. At least some of you should know. I mean, a few of you should know. I think Sailor Pika remembers. Oh, I don't like Coil. Excuse me. But we're doing pretty good. So far, so good. Let's stick with just our Dragon Pulse. Oh, that's super effective. But it is burned. And that was a criddle? A criddle hiddle? Oh, I've been bounded and I'm being sandstormed. This ain't great. Dragon Pulse. Oh, what else are we at? Spencer would be... Say, it'd be nice if I can get a shiny on stream. If I could, yeah, that'd be great too. If that's what you meant. If it's a platypus, better name it Perry. That's true. I concur. Okay, so our stat change... Actually, I haven't used any stat changes in this fight. So I terrestrialize now. I'm gonna heal first. Cheer us up, me. Morph got the ability capsule in a Ditto raid. Does anyone want in? So you can set up the code. Who wants to take on this Ditto with Morph? Voice it out in the chat. Tentaquill. What's that? Is that like Cyndaquil and Tentacruel have a baby? Okay, I'm gonna let myself faint, to be honest. Let's go Draco Meteor to dish out at least some damage. I want to keep my Terra Orb charged up, though. So when I come back in... Well, that still does a lot, even without Terrestrialization. I'll allow myself to get knocked out, come back in with full HP, and then Terrestrialize. And Marie, I believe, wants to be in on that. Dragon says it's ugly, though, so capybaras are cute. When you're not on stream or Google. Or when I'm not on stream, Google what they look like. I'm sure they're cute. I take your word for it. I realize the Tick is a silly cartoon and they just do their funny stuff. I thought the sandstorm was... I was gonna say, the sandstorm's already going, dude. What are you doing? Wasting your turn? Alright. Okay, Terrestrialize, Dragon Pulse. Come on, let's do a chunk, Miraidon. So it's a meme about joke... Pokémon? Oh, okay. Excuse me. Who thinks I'm gonna pull through this one? Now I have boosted Dragon Power. That was decent. I'm no longer weak to the Earthquake. I don't resist the Iron Head, though. I think we may have this. I'm going to Dragon Pulse again, and then go for the Draco Meteor for the finish. So this should break the shield. I might not even use the Dragon Pulse. Capybaras are overgrown guinea pigs. So they're in the same kind of rodent family, I guess. See, Electrica believes in me. Spencer believes in me. Everyone believe in me, quick. You did it. Your belief has seen me through to victory with a critical hit. Give me the salt. If anything has salt, it's got to be an earthworm, right? I'm saying that about every Pokemon because I want that salty Herba Mystica. Give me that Pokemon, too. Is this shiny? Alright, let's go. I do believe these raid bosses, I think they have 3 perfect IVs, if I recall correctly. What if I get 100% perfect out of this? Out of any of them? I never think to check their stats, honestly. I should do that off screen too. Okay, give me Salt, Herba Mystica. $13 minutes remaining on the shiny auction, by the way. Well, 13 until I then cut over to it. Alright. At least, I mean, see, I don't mind the fact I'm getting items by doing this, but I just want to move the adventure forward. I would honestly, if you were able to give the food ingredients to Pokemon, I would gladly say, hey, I'll give you like 10,000 lab loot if someone can give me a salty Herba Mystica. Sadly, we can't do that because the game doesn't want you to give ingredients away. Dragon, you cursed me for that? You're the reason I didn't get salty? Oh, that makes me so salty. So in a way, you helped me. Thanks. I win either way. Well, that's called manufactured victory out of defeat. Alright, let's... Are you shiny? I don't know why I bother asking anymore. Ooh, that might be doable. Let's do that. Pincurchin. Now, if anything's gonna have salt, this thing lives in salt water, right? This has to have salt. It's gotta have salt. $2 for salt. Thanks, Sailor Pika, for the super chat. By the way, speaking of super chats, and speaking of like the lab loot, which some people may not be familiar with exactly or been able to make use of, I am going to be starting a Pikmin 2 playthrough soon because I want to get ready for when Pikmin 4 comes out, and I've got 2 games to get through. There will be a way to earn lab loot from that series. I'll explain more as we get to it, but it'll be based off super thanks on the videos. So they're going to be pre-recorded videos, but there might be some premieres here and there, let's say. So let's try to paralyze it for starters. Oh, this thing has no defense. Good. And it's going to surf me. Bitter Herb if it's a 5-star. Don't tell me the bad stuff. Let me assume the good stuff. And Landon, you are right. I know that there are certain Pokemon that do have certain Herba Mystica, but right now for me it's still based off of what types that I can really fight against. So whatever the Pokemon is, if I get an herb from it, hopefully it's salty, but if not, I'll take an extra one of whatever. I'm not too, honestly, I'm not too concerned. I just want to make sure, I want to try to speed through. Wait a minute, Unknown Spike has gifted out gift memberships. Excellent, thank you very much. We got Landon PT, Zayden Owens, Darker Ninja, Jacob Beast, Adelnon. All become members of the channel, thanks to Unknown Spike's donation. Everyone, give a thanks to Unknown Spike for that. Very gracious. This pink curtain's not paralyzed anymore. Dragon's like, give me a membership. The way it works, Dragon, from what I know, is if someone does... A member can donate new memberships, but it randomly gets thrown out to people in the chat. That's how it goes, isn't it, guys? Yes, okay, Sailor Pika just said. They are randomly given out. So there's no way to guarantee of picking them up. Look at the damage we're causing. And it opens memberships for the new members indeed. Everyone giving the thanks. So we. Ow, I've been paralyzed. It's not fun. Let's go. Come on, land the hit. Break the shield. We almost got this. We almost got this. What was I saying? Yeah, but so it's going to be an interesting thing we do for Pikmin 2 as far as lab loot. And I won't say exactly what it is just yet. An Unknown Spike is donated for Salty Herba Mystical Luck. Thank you, everybody. I hope to be able to make good on your donations. This could be the one. This could be it. We got so many donations right now. This has got to be it. And Dragon, you do not ruin the chat. Don't worry about it. Unknown Spike has gifted another membership. Who's going to snag this one? Sailor Pig has gifted 5. Dragon picked it up. Clearamorpha picked one up. Eternal Abyss, Lit Duck, JR Gaming. Are you all here right now? I don't think we have that many people here, do we? Or can this give to people who have already been members before? If you guys are all here, can you sound off? I just want to see. Guys, we got a bottle cap. I mean, that's something. I got time for maybe one more raid, and then we'll finish up preparing for the shiny auction. So that was like, what, 11 new members today. Awesome. Thank you for your donation for the memberships, everybody. Spencer is still here as well. I don't think you got a membership. Oh. So just so everybody knows, your membership will last for a month, and then I think you have the option to continue it afterwards. I forget exactly how that goes. Do we have one more dragon to check out? You know, I probably don't. I checked you, didn't I? Yeah, that was the, what was that guy? I forget. I think that's all we have for raids, everybody. No. What else can I be good against? Don't really have good dark moves. Maybe fairy? I'm gonna check this fairy up here. Although bug might not be bad. Another membership gifting from Sailor Pika going to Ana Maria de la Fuente Barranco. If you guys are here, let me know. Nick is asking, when's there going to be a Breath of the Wild stream? Right before Tears of the Kingdom. Honestly, though, I've been playing just for fun. Some Breath of the Wild off screen just because I kind of got bored without... well, I was getting... Not bored, I wouldn't say, but I don't want to play these Pokemon games unless we're on stream together. And I kind of wanted to play something just for fun. I thought, let's just try Breath of the Wild from the start again. Trying to see how far can I make it without getting killed. And not that far, apparently. I can get Power Gem. Let me try this last one here. If I don't find something 5-star to take out within the next couple minutes, I'll call this a day. And then at 6 o'clock, which is 5 minutes from now, I will punch up our Discord so we can keep track of the shiny auction until its completion. What do we see here? Only 4 stars. You know what? Some of these are supposed to be 5 stars, these shiny dudes. Let's see what this is all about. Mick Bronson says, have you heard about the Tears of the Kingdom game being $70? My nephew mentioned that. It doesn't really affect me that much, to be honest, simply because it's going to be more than that for me because I'm Canadian. So I think it's going to be probably close to like 90 for me. But it is still going to be more than the regular standard price for a game would be. 4-star? I wonder. Can you learn a certain combo of moves? Oops. Let me just see. Nope. I was gonna see if you can learn Sunny Day. Membership's being gifted like crazy. I'm looking away for 2 seconds. Invincible picks up a membership. Arthur Morgan picks up a membership. Everyone's getting memberships today. What's happening? These are your Valentine's Day presents, everybody. Let's just say that. Dragon says, you want to see me fight Greninja? You're not going to see that, because I cannot fight a Greninja. I'm not prepared for that. And we're doing Super Trade. What is this? I'm just going to look. What is this? It's only 4-star. Okay, you know what? I'm going to cut my losses here. No salt again today. We'll save it up. We're going to end off this particular episode of Pokemon Violet with, again, nothing to show for it. But if you somehow enjoyed the day anyways, feel free to hit that like button down below to show your support. If you want to see what has happened thus far in our adventure, check the link in the description or during the outro to the full Pokemon Violet playlist. And if you want to stick around, yes, for future installments, make sure you are subscribed to the channel or join as a member. Who's looking at me? Oh, hey, guys. And hit that bell button to get notified when new videos are coming your way. For the time being, Professor Chaz is signing off. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Fun fact, everybody, I did not record any of that. So I'll have to download the stream afterwards. But that's fine. Alright, 5 more memberships. Oh, man. Landon, Josiah, getting all sorts of, like, this is crazy. Okay, let me see how to do this thing. Add in... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So the last 5 minutes is not starting just yet. Let's narrow this down a little bit. Let's make this bigger a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna be blocked in the background. I'm gonna be down here. Hi everyone. This is comfortable. So that's the last thing I posted. So we're going into the final hour an hour ago. Currently, Sailor Pika leads the Discord auction at 5,000 lab loot for Shiny Vaporeon. In 1 minute, I will mention... I'm going to throw 5 minutes to go, but I'm not saying that just yet. Only when I hit enter does that count. Spencer Reagan got a gift as well from Unknown Spike. How many new members are we getting today? This is wild. Dazzling Shell just got 2 salt. Congratulations, Dazzling Shell. It's great. I'm glad to hear it. Yay. Doesn't make me salty at all. Okay, so, wait for it. Well, you know what? I can actually check the exact seconds, too. I found that out the other day, that my clock has a seconds hand. Or rather, my computer time. I see someone's typing. I gotta hide that so no one can see. Hang on. Almost time. Wait, wait, wait. And bam! Okay, 5 minutes left in this auction. I want to make sure no one can see who's typing. That's gonna make it more interesting. There, let's do it like that. I'm gonna hide even more. Oh, man. This is... Hey! I can finally do my lean back in my chair and be fine. I did it. Does it end at 5 minutes past or on time? So right now, as you see, there's 5 minutes left to go. So stay tuned to the Discord page here. And we'll see. So there's 5 minutes left to go. It's alright, Dazzling Shell. Luck can't be helped, right? I know, even if you could have chosen what to get, even if you chose Salty, I wouldn't mind that, because it's random. And like, honestly, if you could choose what type you get, then I would have chosen Salty long ago. Okay, 4 minutes remaining. There is a 30-second delay from actual time to what you guys are seeing, though. Okay, where are we at now? So many people got members. Spencer says, "Thank you so much, guys. I really needed this. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks to whoever it was that gave you the membership there, too." Yeah, Mick Bronze is a little bit lower on the lab loot than other members, maybe. Dragon says, "We are all members of the Council of the Chazian Republic." Or I just call you my lab dudes. That works too. Wonder what if I should make a higher tier someday. Like, I don't even know what I would offer for more rewards than what the lab aides get. But what would the higher tier be? We have the lab rats, the lab aides. I could call you the lab coats, but I mean, that's just gonna hurt my feelings. Okay, 3 minutes remaining. Let's see who's gonna do the sniping. Dazzling Shell says it was a Steel Terra Corviknight. Corviknight, you say? And Dragon is asking, what are lab points? So it's lab loot is essentially for people that donate to the channel or participate in certain special events I have. Lab loot is like an online point system that we use in our Discord server, which you can use for making emojis, or right now the big highlight is these shiny auctions when there's a shiny Pokemon available. Can I even put that on screen right now? Can it even be seen on screen? Not really. Tell you what, I'm gonna try it because the game fell asleep anyway. Hang on, I gotta really lean back to be seen here. Go to my boxes. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? There's 2 minutes left. Okay, let me get Vaporeon on screen. I hope this can be seen. Let me see. Yeah, you can see it. Okay, good. I got so many windows to navigate now. What's happening? Oh, we got a 10,000 lab loot bid from Mick. And there is 100,000 from Sailor Pika. The sniping has begun. Is this exciting, guys? Do you like this? So Sailor Pika is in the lead. Do I hear 11? No. 110,000. 110,000 from there. 110,000 from you. 110,000. I can't even do the auction speak. I'm not good enough. What I can do is this. There is 1 minute remaining for the shiny auction. Dazzling Shells, I basically watch up to the 3rd gym of Professor Chaz's Shield LP, and then you went fast money round with the questions, right? Mick says the clock is really messing up. So basically, there's 1 minute from what I said in the Discord, essentially. Now, you can't see it really. There's like 35 seconds. I think when you hear me say that, there'll actually be 5 seconds left. I'll just say here, 30 seconds. Or second. Let's do a 10-second one, too. So about 5 seconds will be 10 seconds. Right now, 10 seconds remain. Who's going to get it? Who's going to win? Oh! Just as I hit sold. Mick snags it. Sailor Pika tried to get in there, but 605 came too soon. Mick with the snipe. Let me just double check my Discord. Do you have the 300,000. I'm sure you do. But just to be fair, let's take a look-see. And you can see the timestamps right there, so I'm not doing any sort of shenanigans. Yeah, yours came in at 6:04, and then it ended at 6:05. Oh yeah, I gotta reload my thing there. No! It's like Darth Vader. No! It was like a split second indeed. Okay, wait, I'm gonna lean back here. Let me check the lab loot and make sure that the 300,000 is legitimate. I'm sure it is, though. Yeah, that takes like about half of what you have left, though, but still. Mick gets the win, so should we do the trade right now, do you think? Should I actually sit back up? Do I need to sit back up? I probably should sit back up. Hang on. We'll go back to Shiny Auction. We'll put that back on screen here. If I do this, I don't need to get back up just yet. Alright, we can't do the trade yet. Oh, and you're gonna give that to Sailor Pika. You guys see it here. Sailor Pika is being given the Vaporeon. We can do that trade immediately if you want while everybody's here. What do you say? Yeah, Mick says do the trading on stream. I'll do it. I'll do it, no problem. Let me go to Poke Portal. I gotta connect online first, though. I get to stay here, too. Now, I'll probably switch back to the other screen in just a moment. Okay, I'm connected online. Poke Portal. Let's go to Link a Trade. You have made Sailor Pika's day. You don't even know, man. Okay, set link code. We're going to do a nice, powerful 42. Okay, let's find trade 42. And I guess I'll get back up. Hang on. Ugh. That's just me being lazy. Alright, so Sailor Pika. You can trade back whatever you feel like doing as well. You did another good deed today, says Mick. There you go. Good deeds, they just... I like doing them just because they make you feel good. I've done good stuff, good deeds for people, and it's like, I'm hesitant to tell people about it. Okay, I'll wait till you're ready there, Sailor Pika. I'm sometimes reluctant to tell people about a good deed that I've done because it's like, I like doing it just for the sake of doing something nice. But if you tell someone, it's like, are you looking for compliments? Are you looking for recognition? It's like, I'm not, no. If I get it, sure. But it's more a matter of like, you know, if I tell someone a good thing I did, it might inspire them to do something good for someone else later. But I still feel a little bit of that, it's almost like a selfish kind of thing to say, like, look how good I was. But that's just me. That's my own messed up mentality, I guess. Unknown Spike is saving the loot for the multiplayer session. Sounds cool. Lab coats for everyone, says Anne-Marie. Sweet. But yeah, lab loot will be obtainable once again once we get to Pikmin 2 and maybe 3. I'll see how that plays out. Oh yes, Dragon, you have access to the emojis now. Look at all them. You can get even Mulligan's Island, which we use for whenever something messes up, like me not getting Salty or Mystica. Man. I felt like I jumped a gun there. I'll keep doing that, though. Link trade 42, or link code 42. And we'll send over that shiny Comet Shard holding Vaporeon. So, as I said, too, I've learned that if you guys are hunting for shinies, outbreaks are the best way to do that. If you have a sparkling meal power for the type of the outbreak, go in and knock out Pokemon constantly in the outbreak. Because I think it's like once you've knocked out 60 Pokemon, the odds of the shinies coming forth are the highest they can get. And you're also able to boost that with the Herba Mystica, or the meal power. We'll keep trying that 42. So, and I didn't even use a shiny power or a sparkling meal power for that Vaporeon. It just showed up by me knocking out enough of them. Because I was trying to get the Eevee fur. Because they become really good LP. Watch the trade fail, says Mick. No, let's not watch that. There's Angie. You don't have a Houndoom yet. Do you want the Houndoom? Nah, you get the shiny. Waiting for the other person's decision. Now I gotta remember, somewhere in here I gotta click the button. Wait, what just happened? You're trading Score Bunny? I hit A too soon. That was the window that I had to hit A on. Alright. Let me get myself my first Scorbunny. And Marie's got the Dragon Balls once again, everybody who wants to make a wish. I wish for this to become level 100 as it trades. And there you go. There you go, Mick. There's your winning Pokemon for you. Yeah. And I get Scorbunny. In a Premier Ball, too. It matches the color scheme. Habanero. Is the name in a different language? Or is it actually... Is that like a nickname you gave it? Let's check the summary. It's a fire type. It's level 1. It's got 5 perfect IVs from the looks of it. It's got Libero. That's the hidden ability, right? Change the Pokemon's type. So that Libero is protein, essentially, right? It's got a high jumpy kick. This Pokemon is pretty jolly, which is a speed boost, dropping special, or dropping special. Yes, okay. Hatched from an egg, which you got from a picnic. It hatched, apparently, while in Area 3 of the North Province. It's somewhat vain. Let's check. All but special attack are best stats. That's a very good Scorbunny. Thank you, Sailor Pika, very much. Do you have any more of those available for maybe, we should do something eventually, if we could possibly make it happen. Have events where maybe some of you folks that are out there breeding, like eventually I'm going to start into some breeding, but for those of you who have Pokemon like this already, setting up some sort of special streams where we can send bred Pokemon back and forth, right? That might be something to look into. Alright, but yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. So thank you for participating in the trade, or the auction, everybody. And thank you for that trade, Sailor Pika. Set up my game. I guess that's it for now. I'm going to get rolling. I got to do some more item harvesting here in the game. See if I can find myself a shiny something or other for the next trade that we do. Dark Ninja, hello! You're a member now. We're not quite sure how it happened. That was exciting sniping. So Sailor Pika, not only did you save the 400,000 that you had bid, you also saved the 300,000 because Mick covered you. Yeah, so a bunch of people gave out memberships today, Dark Ninja, and I don't think you were here when you got it, but you got one. You got how many new members? Let me see. 18 new members today. Wow. That's wild. Okay, so Clarimorph has a 5-star Poison Terra Ditto raid with an ability capsule. Does anybody want to jump in on that? I'll leave that up there for you guys to check out. For me, I'm going to get rolling for now. But thank you all for a successful stream. Still going to find myself that salty herb. Someday, somehow, perhaps. Dazzling Shell has tipped me off that Corviknight may be the way to go. So I'll try to keep an eye out for those. But for myself right now, thank you again for watching. Professor Chaz will be signing off. For those of you that have the Discord server link, you can feel free to continue chatting there for more raids, more trades, more band-aids if you're cut or whatever. But until next time, Professor Chaz is signing off. Thanks again for all of your participation, and I'll catch you next time.